Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. And this is another hip hop and sports related video. Another pro wrestling related, related video because I got a question. With all of these YouTubers and streamers and influencers getting into professional wrestling, because I saw that BDE, he had a match against Nick Nemeth on TNA Impact, and I Show Speed did a video where he was training to become a pro wrestler, where he actually had him a little match on WWE NXT. It's like all these content creators want to be pro wrestlers now. But speaking of YouTubers, influencers, and content creators, what about some of these rappers that are wrestling heads? I'm a rapper and a content creator myself, and I'm a wrestling fan. But am I interested into stepping into the wrestling ring? No, not right now. I'd rather play semi-pro football instead, but I just got a question. Should Westside Gunn step into the pro wrestling ring? Should Westside Gunn like do a match on Fourth Rope Wrestling? Because that's the thing. Westside Gunn, he has his own pro wrestling company called Fourth Rope Wrestling where they do events. You know what I mean? Westside Gunn is a boss. Westside Gunn, he's definitely a wrestling head. He's like a real wrestling fan. He even said before that wrestling is his passion. But do y'all feel that it'll be dope if Westside Gunn was to step into the pro wrestling ring and have like a little match? Because that's the thing about it too. Action Bronson, Action Bronson had stepped into the wrestling ring in the AEW on AEW Rampage, I believe, which is one of the shows they had at the time. Yeah, Action Bronson as a rapper, he stepped into the wrestling ring. You know what I mean? Do y'all feel that West Side Gun could probably do the same? My fellow West wrestling fans and my fellow West Side Gun, Conway the Machine, and Benny the Butcher fans, my fellow Griselda fans, let's chat. Do y'all feel that this would be dope for this to go down? Let's have a discussion about this. I'm gonna give you my answer like I do as always. If Westside Gunn stepped into the wrestling ring, I feel it would be pretty cool. I feel it would be awesome. But Westside Gunn, he'll have to do some training. Yeah, that's the thing. When it comes to pro wrestling, you gotta be trained so you don't hurt yourself. I mean, people say that wrestling is fake and stuff, but pro wrestling is dangerous. But yeah, Westside Gunn, as much of a wrestling fan he is, yeah, Westside Gunn, I feel that he probably could step into the wrestling ring and have like a match. You know what I mean? But it'll probably be better for him to do it in Fourth Rope Wrestling, because just like with Insane Clown Posse, Violent J and Shaggy 2 Dope, they have their own wrestling company, JCW Juggalo Championship Wrestling. And that's another thing too, because I was thinking West Side Gun, he probably could have called his wrestling company the GCW Griselda Championship Wrestling, but Fourth Rope Wrestling is not a bad name at all. But if West Side Gun was to step into the wrestling ring, I feel it'll be pretty awesome. I feel like it'll be pretty cool. I feel that West Side Gun would do a decent enough job. You know, like when it comes down to the storyline and stuff. But yeah, my fellow wrestling fans, my fellow West Side Gun fans, my fellow Griselda fans, let's chat. Do y'all feel that it'll be pretty dope if West Side Gun was to step into the wrestling ring? Let's have a discussion about this. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. Love y'all.